Yo, what's good, chat? We continuing our Fable 3 gameplay. Continuing where we left off. I don't remember where, but we're finna find out. Okay. Oh, I remember. Bro. It is the morning. Bro, come on. Okay. Let me look at something on here.
Spend
Best
your way to
establishment
happiness
in
in my
Brightwall.
shop.
Don't be a miser. Buy someone a present.
Okay.
You make... Oh, you've bought a fine item.
Alright, let's go back to the woman. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I ain't paying attention. Gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. Okay, run up the stairs. There we go.
Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it.
Alright, we got a seducer, chat.
You're the...
Hey! Yeah.
Oh, you are good. Yes. And round we go. Way!
So, what's your pleasure? You've got my attention, and that's not all you're going to get. You...
Yo.
Ready? Yeah! Oh. You're very...
That's
Oh, please.
Oh, what a lovely leg you have. Oh.
Huh? Ah,
What's going on? Oh, strong. Come on.
Yo.
It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge?
Alright,
Bit
come on.
clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must.
Come on. We're going to Brightwall Bridge, wherever that is. Is this the one down here? Oh no, it's out here.
The finest goods in Brightwall. Best goods in Brightwall.
What strong hands you have, my dear.
Yeah, I know.
I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... Oh, stand there and look handsome.
Down there and look handsome. Let me kiss her real quick.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts. I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say? We make a go of this. I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. Of course, if we're going to get married, you'll need to get me a ring. I do have some sense of tradition.
I gotta buy a freaking wedding ring? Dude, chat.
We've enough grog
Excuse
to
me.
drown a hog.
Things have never been worse here.
Buy a wedding ring.
Enjoy.
Excuse me, little kid.
Bunch of
Sail.
chickens that escaped from a farm in Brighton. Tom's beside himself as well.
Oh, we've got all sorts we have.
Hiya.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Hello.
My wife threw me out, and I've got nowhere to go.
Excuse me. I got places to be and people to do. Whoa, pause. Didn't mean it like that. What case let's say? Ah!
Isn't there a sale somewhere?
Let's get back to our lover. Bam.
We'll need somewhere to live. Not having a roof over my head is maybe a bit too exciting.
Oh my god. I gotta buy a freaking house.
That's lovely, thanks.
We're here to serve.
Excuse me, kids.
No.
How much gold do I need?
Ooh, that crust is divine.
Finest haberdasher in all the land.
You handle that dough like an artist.
Thank you, thank you.
You won't find anything better in all of Brighton.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
I sell Brightwall's best.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. Hey, that
Dang
was
it, I
my
pressed the
favourite
wrong
rolling pin. Quality pie making, that. You'll have to pay for that.
What?
I'd rather become a beggar than work in one of Reba's factories.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
Ah!
How
That's a good pie.
Better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
Wonderful dough work.
How dare you walk in front of me?
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Pie mastery. Right there.
Greetings, merchant-type person. What's in stock today?
Oops, watch it.
Dang it!
Can I be of service? Right, cheers. Thank you for your custom.
You handle that dough like an artist.
I know. I'm a G like that.
I usually restock every few weeks.
Wonderful dough work.
Don't be a miser.
Great pie.
Do you sell those things that...
Ooh, that crust is divine.
Let me clothe you in the finest silks.
Pie making perfection.
How much gold do I need, though? Yo, what's good, eh, rookie?
You mucky pup, tidy that up.
Of course.
Pie of the day, I reckon.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
You never know when I'll put one on.
Clean it
Dang
up
it!
then.
Spend your way to happiness in my...
Oh, there's a toenail in this one. Lovely work.
Thank you.
Have a look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
That's some tasty work. You're good at this.
Rock bottom prices for rock bottom times.
You handle that dough like an artist.
What can I do for you then?
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
Hope you enjoy it.
Great pie.
We have the finest...
I love your technique.
Thank you, thank you.
You're
Oh,
good at
dang,
this.
that was fast.
Be a miser.
But I'm like
someone
that.
a present.
Oh,
Dang it!
oh dear. Clean it up then.
Oh,
Rock bottom price.
Smells delicious.
Best establishment in Bright.
Quality pie making, that. Sublime.
how much gold
We'll be
do I
going
need?
bankrupt if things don't pick up.
Buy a
And so
family
will the
home.
rest of this area.
Is this a family home?
Things have
bottom
never
prices.
been worse
For
here.
rock bottom
No.
times.
Is that a family home? Move, chicken! No, this is where Veronica stays. Excuse me. Is this a family home?
Closing time for all stalls.
It's not even a family. Where? Where's the big spot, boy? Thank you, thank you. Is this a family home? Warriors. Is this a family home?
Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishings. Now, have you given any
got the kid
thought
working?
to redecorating?
Slavery. Let's go, Veronica. Gotta buy you a friggin' house.
You've got a ring, you've got a house.
Yeah, I do.
You're gonna be very hard to resist,
You know I got money
aren't
like
you?
that. Got them
Go
mad.
ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Okay.
Will you marry me?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
Return to William. Excuse me. Now give me my 20 guild seals. And let me get out this way. Where are we at? Oh, we at the house. William! William! I'm here. Oh.
I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, Here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than
Goodbye.
thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work?
Yep.
You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage
Yep.
and leave his wife penniless. Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean... You'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
No! Don't go!
If I may
All
say
right.
so, sir, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular support among the locals. I
You're not
believe this would be
really
a
going to
good time
divorce
to
your
return
true
to that
love, are
rather
you?
dreary hole
Unbelievable.
that
You
your
just
new
tried
rebel
to have me
acquaintances
killed.
like to call home.
And now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at these clothes as well.
Oh, well. No. Wait a minute, I'm not falling for that. It's over! Get out of my house!
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewelry with me.
Fine! And good riddance!
Alrighty. Resistance headquarters.
Ah, hello.
So here in Bowerstone. Resistance. Little boy.
Ah, the rebel prince.
Yep,
I'm on my way to the castle to report.
that's me.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Yo, chat. I'll BRB. Just a second. Yo, I'm back, chat.
I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great! Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 Hollow Men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship.
Stop clicking. Let's go. Look at that thing, man. Looky there. That's pretty nice, if I do say so myself. 60... Do you?
I've got the best stuff you ever seen. At the best prices, too. Don't go hungry. Try our packed lunches.
Excuse me, chat.
I'm sure I can help you spend all that wonderful gold.
Dog, I'm not worried about you right now.
You're not wearing the costume. There's no need to be embarrassed, you know. Come on, put it on. I won't look.
Welcome to the sanctuary. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy.
Where's the masquerade suit?
know what would go perfectly with those gloves is a riding crop or a... General's...
Where's it at?
Well, the Book of Heroes takes a decide... I hope everything is in order. Anyone can dress as a prince, but no one pulls it off quite as you do. Whatever you feel comfortable in.
How do I wear it? Where's it at?
Just put the costume on, will you? You won't get in like that, and I can't do this on my own.
Bro, can you tell me how?
You've received a new sword. Fast and sharp, I believe those...
Yo, Chad, can somebody help me out?
The sooner you put on the costume, the sooner we can get this over with. Just put the costume on, will you?
Welcome to the sanctuary. I trust you are finding everything all right? Ah, your loyal companion. This is where you can see how he is...
You won't get in like that, and I can't... The sooner you put on the costume, the sooner we can get this over with.
YouTube it is. Masquerade.
Just put the costume on, will you?
Wish you good luck and Alan Molly. Grateful. It would seem your heroism has to be put to the test once again. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be ruins.
You're not wearing the costume. There's no need to be embarrassed, you know. Come on, put it on. I won't look.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Are you comfortable? I'm not entirely certain that the mannequin is.
There it is.
I see you are in need of some tailoring. Reconsider, have you? Very well.
All right.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
Bit late, aren't you? You missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila. Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size? You can say what you like about hobs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. That hob is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal coil. Ooh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer, usually. Dear me! I hope there are no miners in the audience. A good hit for the valiant rebel there. Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people! That hob is getting a little bit frustrated now.
It just means they feel squishy when you hit them.
I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth. The little critter got a good one in there. Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we can just flush it. Sting is something fierce.
first feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? It's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. It's a Hollow Man massacre! That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here.
Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant rigor mortis.
Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it? We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time.
Yeah, shut up. I get hit too.
Stop, unless of course it's struck a few more times and falls over. Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now.
I haven't used my sword in my life.
Oh, I hope that wound isn't of a grave nature. I know. I'm terribly sorry. It won't happen again.
A hit! That must have made the old timer feel a few centuries younger. Not bad for someone who's been dead a couple of 100 years.
What a heartbreaking performance! The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them.
You ain't believed in them, but I've been fighting them since the beginning of the freaking game. This better be the last one.
Oh, wheel, let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
We're finding some mercs.
Mercenaries. Finally. Something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
Don't think you'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit.
He's got a gun and he knows how to use it.
It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver? Fight back, you wimps! He isn't suffering anymore. Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish. Rebels versus mercenaries. There's got to be a game in that. Copyrighted by yours truly, Barry Hatch. Well, that's one way to earn your wages. Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just doing it for money. Oh dear, give me a moment. It feels like a death to my family. Okay, next one.
I'll take that as a trophy once you're dead.
It helps if you picture it.
The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well.
What a magnificent... Not seen that
We have to get out of this place.
Dang it.
Saw that coming a mile away. I should have brought some back. See that? Way too skilled for you.
He is no help.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement. So you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
course, I can't shoot him.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies! Oh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do. Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time. You're just making them more angry, you know. You have to admit, those are impressive reflexes. It should be a crime to kill such a graceful creature. Somebody please arrest that rebel. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one.
Whatever is under that suit is tough.
They don't call them Sand Furies for nothing, and it's not because they get angry on the beach, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, they've killed one.
Oh, tut, tut, tut. It could have cartwheeled out of the way. Don't you agree?
I think I'm in love. If you make it out alive, Booby Looby, my room's on the second floor.
Oh, that's a real shame. Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should
Shut
be
up.
ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
I can't just shoot this man.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? You're a rough one, ain't ya? But I like that in a woman. You're just... What? Wait, hey, Reaver! Help!
Do you brutes have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they?
Finding them amusing to fight? I don't want you to get bored. And now, that is no way to treat my guests. You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. How does it feel to be torn apart by bourgeois Calvarines? Such magnificent beasts! The strength, the power, the cute snouts! That's it, my hirsute guests! Dig in! Dig in! Rip them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even!
Bro, hit that song on! Finally!
This is the last party I take you to.
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother, the Prince.
The King's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark.
come back!
Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye!
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
Wild.
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone Resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
I didn't realise drilling...
The speech will commence shortly. All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
You think you can win, do you?
Yes, traitors
We're
walk
the
amongst
best.
us. Traitors
Logan's
plot
elite.
to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift.
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the crown.
He has to be stopped. No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.
As you... I hope everything is in order. You do look the image of a mercenary. May have something to do with the fact that you're dressed as one. Ah, hello.
Sorry, we're gonna be in route.
You have a new gift.
You must be new here. Hello.
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
A true soldier? Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say? Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one, while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done. We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything, and me and my friend were wondering if you could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs. We are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish. Okay, I admit it. Didn't
Resistance is hot! Taking fire! That's it! Today!
Let's get out of here. The docks are just round the corner. Come on. The way to the ship should be clear.
We're the best trained soldiers.
Watch out! The traitor has a gun! Rebel is firing at me! Got it! Works! Pull yourself together! I can hurry up! Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on. Well, it's not...
true. That's clear.
At least it floats. That's what counts.
Or, you know, we could take this one and then not drown as soon as we leave port.
Even better. I've got a good feeling about this voyage. Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here?
No. Looks like we didn't all make it. I only hope... Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing. Balls! So this is what Aurora looks like then. I was hoping it'd be a little less cavey. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury inn. Bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails, jammy bastard. What the hopping hobs is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely.
Is the bell blower going in from their truck?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground. Well, wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place. Not the most encouraging sight in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, That doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be? Look at that. Can you believe I did that? Ooh, it does look somewhat dark, though. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea. You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness. Oh, what have you got there, boy? Ah, you little genius. Good boy. Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? Oh, we're not going any further this way. Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there. Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here. Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise. Quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you? Now, where have we seen that before? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish.
Give me just a minute. I'll see if I can get you one.
Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Well, this isn't good.
The children are here to play. You're tainted. The stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toy.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right.
Don't kill the messenger. Another 30 minutes to an hour.
More of those things! Come on, Walter. Just hold it together. Damn this book and whoever wrote it. Why did they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us. Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it? There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light! Come on, Wyatt. These things are all around us. Come on! Come on! No, we have to get out of here. You hear me? We have to get out of here. As long as we have fire, we'll be all right. We'll have to keep...
We are coming.
It's here!
We will devour your kingdom. There will be no bodies. There will be only darkness. The children command it. Why must you try so hard? Death is easy. Scratch, scratch, scratch. It's gone. The bastard's dead and gone. Right, and we're getting out of here. I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this... It's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone! And we're going to be fine. Looks like the only way is down. Goody.
Good, how about you?
You all right down there?
Yes! It isn't far down!
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Walter!
You let him die. You let us take him. But you're glad, are you not? You wished him undone. A great wave of darkness will cover your land. They will come for your king. Who would sit upon the throne of What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul? Accept death. It is so much easier than what is to come. But you too wish for the black void. You tire of your travels, your burns, the cries of the helpless, the cries of your dead. You too will be swallowed. We have waited centuries for
now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save, the people you want to control, they will shrivel as your friend. They have bodies now. Bodies can tear you asunder. You're brought hurt. The children are angry. Its light fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight. You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily. Feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal content. You feed us. You feed us. Eyes are gone forever. You feed us. You feed us. You feed us. You feed us. Accept death. It is so much easier than what is to come. Ah, the eyes are gone forever. Feel the embrace of the children. They bring eternal content. You feed us. You feed us. You are a fragile thing. You cannot dissolve so easily. You feed us. You feed us.
I got you, Walker. I got you.
You're brought hurt. The children are angry. The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is fresh and light shall die. This land is ours. Darkness shall spread across the world.
See, that thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out. Quickly. It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad. I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please. Are we out? Did we get away?
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
I can feel the heat of the sand.
How about you walk
But
fast?
whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Careful. There's steps up ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me. Can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell? What you have to do is too important to risk for an old wreck like me. Listen, you have to go on without me.
Won't leave you here.
You have to. I can't.
Walter!
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you.
No way, bro, just die.
I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
Right there. Walter died.
Walter!
Bro, even the sanctuary got the dark matter shit in there. Yo, what?
Where are you? I can't see. I need help. Please.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me. You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you. While the children spread out his heart to the skies. This world is ours. We will smother every life, every last breath, from every last mouth. Don't leave us! Don't leave us here forever and ever and ever! You try to run away, but you are made of sand.
People of Albion.
You are falling apart between
I
our
have to find out
fingers.
just how ready you are. Fight!
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will he forgive you. Your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
My brigade had been pinned down by the enemy. Until there was just me and 2 other men left. We retreated into a cave. But they never came after us. They just blew the entrance. Sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light. No food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
The light in your eyes offends us. Let it go out.
I ain't blind. Maybe I am.
Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
He's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun?
How did he get through without all this BS?
You had me worried there for a while.
Walter.
Don't worry. We'll find him. You just sit tight, my friend. Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. He is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
Hey, boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaelin, and you are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter. How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn?
Alrighty then.
Not dead yet, my friend.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realized I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
The City of Nightmares.
Welcome to Aurora, the City of Nightmares.
Yeah, but I got him.
The Crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side. Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
I will try to honor you always, Mother. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me.
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways. Wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan didn't...
Sign that thing, man.
I promise.
Then let us go to...
Man, I wish they'd give me more seals, jeez. 80 ain't enough but to give one thing. Open one.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
Yes, sir.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Walter? Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya.
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
All right, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke, and the fire, and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the center to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin!
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of that mortar.
We've already lost.
He's right. It's time you left. Follow every step of the way. Ready? Let's go! That's it! Come to lucky gates. If we can't get past those gates, this battle is already over. Try to block them. That showed him. I bet you've been wanting to do that for a long time. That bullet snaps in them all. They don't stand a chance. That's how it Stop it, me! They're mine. Won't protect them. Not like that. Chuck your guard, son! Good shooting!
That'll teach him to work the wrong side.
Can you take that mortar out?
Good strike, soldier. This is the place you're waiting for, isn't it? Waiting's over.
We've used one of those mortars before. How about you blow up this one? That's enough for you. Take the castle now. Oh, good one. They should know better than to go against a hero.
Best trained soldiers in the kingdom. Just been shot. It's not.
Zap them, don't give these buggers a satisfaction.
He's using sorcery.
He's not getting back up, that's for sure. Good. Might be facing them, but they're still nothing but men. You can do better than that, soldier! Keep it up. There's plenty more there. That was a satisfying shot. The mortars! Get it!
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now.
Do your stuff.
I'm gonna shoot over and over until you're dead. That's my plan.
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the...
No.
What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
We're elite troops.
Excellent knockdown. That one was a right fucking that was a lucky hit. I can parry all the... They deserve to die for what they did to Swifty.
Did poor Soldy get hurt?
Down with one hit. How did you do that?
See? I can still aim straight.
We're taking fire! Watch out!
Take the pain. Fight back.
Man down! Watch your foot! Pull yourself together! Look as much as you love! Got him! Work, son! Don't let him distract you like that! Get up! Got him down!
It's only a flesh wound.
Yeah, hit him hard!
Rest.
here alone.
That deserves a round of applause. Well, that took care of another one. Family! They deserve to die for what they did to I bet you wish you could get Malta though, eh? Elite soldiers, my arse. Have that!
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives. But I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Ha ha! Did you see that boulder that the whole city bowed to up under?
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalin's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own. Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the man I always wanted you to be.
He's a lot more than that, and now he's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reason.
I wanted to fight him.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my brother deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then. There he is, the King of Albion. You've made it. Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful king is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments. I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, brother. Now choose.
The people await your verdict, but do what you feel is best for the kingdom.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The king has made his decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done.
I made the right decision.
Now you are king. You can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know. Never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start, but you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is it. Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth. It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold, a topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have 3 clear choices, Your Majesty. 1, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. 2, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular with the treasury. And 3, and don't let my enthusiasm influence you in any way, raise the taxes even further. True, many will suffer in the short term, but we will be able to protect the kingdom and run our fingertips over vast amounts hearts of gold in this very room. What will it be, Your Majesty? Very well, Your Majesty. A prudent choice. Why upset the status quo? The time for revolution has passed, and people are used to the current rate of poverty and starvation. Those who survive will thank you in the end. But you will still need to raise a lot more gold by other means. Unless you're willing to donate some of your own money to the treasury. Oh, I'm sorry. I do like a little joke now and then. However you decide to proceed, you should... with the royal ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda. Riva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Riva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Don't tempt.
Oh, happy day! His Majesty, the King of Albion, graces us with his radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like...
The factory will be reopened as it was. We need all the workers we can get.
Most astute.
You don't know what's coming.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
I will never forgive you for this. After all we've done, you're no different to Logan.
Welcome to the reopening of Riva Industries Youth Center, where we care for your young 20 hours a day, teach them valuable skills, and ensure they never ever get into trouble.
His widow's wife's for him, don't make ends meet.
Everything you could possibly need and much more, right here.
What was Liberty Track Channel? Liberty is 3857 Highway 481 North. I'm sorry, what was the track channel? Still fun. Just still really fun. Don't please, John. 10-4. They don't want groceries around.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Hello there, Your Majesty. I hope you're well. Greetings, Your Majesty.
All stand for the king. Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Riva shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You have done little to improve the lives of your citizens since you came to power. But it's not too late to start. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Riva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The
Finna have to head out.
Maybe everyone's got it so quick when they fall down here. 10-4, they're on their way.
Peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all.